Yeah, I just don't think Brad's gonna like you, unfortunately.
Well, I was looking through the spell book at Barnes & Noble the other day, and one of the spells was a love potion. So, if I burn this dirty napkin that I used for boneless wings last night, if I burn
Brad
it,
like you?
yeah, he's gonna have a dream about me, and that dream is gonna invoke the rest of his life. So let's do this.
Should we just go to Chuck E. Cheese instead?
No, I'm gonna do this.
Come on, let's just watch the rat strip at Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay, I guess we can do the I can do the potion another time.
Yeah.
Brad will like me. I was laughing because I heard that if you laugh, other people laugh. So I was trying to make that everyone laugh.
Oh.
It was supposed to be contagious.
Oh, sorry.
It's me, Jacob, and this is my brother, Lucas, and as we said, we're going to Chuck E. Cheese.
A restaurant for middle schoolers, even though that's not what it, isn't it for kids?
Middle schoolers sometimes go here, like,
Do they?
like
I think it's for children.
I'm guessing there's a middle schooler in the bathroom trying to get pregnant when we're there. You mentioned the rat mascot thing stripping. Does that happen in like
It happens
adult
at
section?
every Chuck E. Cheese for all ages to see.
I've always been trying to see a rat get a little bit sexy, so today will be the day. I can see a little rodent get sexy.
Get down and dirty.
Chuck E. Cheese.
The place where everyone wins.
A prize. Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm leaving. Jacob, you have to film the rest of the video. Where are you?
I'm back here. Can you come over here, please?
Why are you back here?
It just makes me feel like I'm in my mother's stomach, like I'm coming out of her, so I love it back here. It really reminds me of that day. Yeah, life is just beautiful. You never know what's gonna happen.
Is this a
Just
spiritual
eat.
video or a Chuck E. Cheese video?
I just love being born. Chuck E. Cheese serves pizza, but it also has sandwiches. Cold cut sandwiches. I don't know what that means, but they have it. They also have arcade games, rides, and all sorts of entertainments. They do shows, and you can win prizes, like luxurious prizes. Like last time I went, I won a bracelet. It was made out of plastic, but it was a bracelet. The mascot is a rat who taps. That's what dreams are made of. There was a scandal that the pizza was gross. What I mean by that is that Shane Dawson made a video about the pizza being recycled or something, so now that's a big scandal. And supposedly, I don't have evidence of this, but there's fights at Chuck E. Cheese. Like, people throw parties for their kids, and then alcohol gets involved, and people get the shit beat out of at Chuck E. Cheese. That's gonna be us when we're at Chuck E. Cheese.
So that's the reason why our cousin's banned from massage parlors in the Northwest.
Okay, we're on our way to Chuck E. Cheese.
I haven't been for so long.
Well, we were there like 2 years ago.
Wait, we were?
We never
Oh,
like
shit, I
that
just
one
lied.
night when we were
We
bored.
did go to we played in the arcade.
The one thing I am kind of scared about is people thinking we're pedophiles, but we can hang out at Chuck E. Cheese.
It is kind of weird we don't have a kid with us. Just a little odd.
Should we go to Target and get a fake kid? Or is that even creepier?
I think that would cause us to get kicked out even more.
Disgusting. Poor customer service, rude management, rats and rodents outside. Games don't work.
Rats and rodents outside? I thought they were on the inside.
Yeah, because the mascot is a rat.
Why is the mascot a rat? That's not friendly.
I mean, like...
No one likes rats, I thought.
Well, like Chuck E. Cheese, though? You know how rats eat cheese?
It all makes sense. He's a mouse. Not a rat. A rat makes it sound so much grosser, but like a cute little mouse, Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, it's like, oh, let me touch it.
Mickey.
Exactly what you'd expect. trashy. It's not a lie. When I'm going there, I'm not expecting
some luxury.
Yeah, like obviously there's gonna be gooey stuff everywhere you walk. Your shoes are gonna get stuck to the ground. I'm fine with it. I wanna win that off-brand iPad.
Yes, the iPad that will break 2 days after you buy it and shock you electrically. How are they still in business? I just don't get it.
I know, I don't get it either because I feel like everyone just agreed that Chuck E. Cheese is gross.
If you're the owner of Chuck E. Cheese and for some reason you're watching this, like, I'm sorry. I love your restaurant where kids gamble.
That's also another thing about Chuck E. Cheese. It teaches kids to gamble, I guess, so it's really bad.
Horrible.
They are doing the devil's work. We'll see you at Chuck E. Cheese. We're gonna be listening to clown music on the way there. Lucas and I being Jacob being me, we arrived to Chuck E. Cheese. It was nice to finally get there. We had been working so hard all day. We've been making omelets for our neighbors all morning because we just like making omelets for our neighbors. So it was nice to finally have a break from that.
Immediately after walking into Chuck E. Cheese, I was hit by a cloud of cotton candy scent. One of the Chuck E. Cheese employees saw we had a camera with us and was like, "Hey, I think I've seen you guys on YouTube, but you can't film here around my manager or he'll kick you out because of the whole Chuck E. Cheese Shane Dawson conspiracy." I guess people have been going into that location and videotaping the pizzas and the manager wants none of it. So the entire video we're hiding from the manager. We started filming the video on an iPhone to kind of make it less conspicuous.
I don't know what conspicuous mean, but I am just gonna assume it means something good. Since we were trying to stay away from the manager and stuff, we went to the back of the Chuck E. Cheese, which basically was the stage area. This is where the famous mouse would perform. It was so cool being by the stage area because you could feel the celebrity presence. It was like a big wave of famousness going into your soul when you walked over here. I feel something. Is that my bladder? I had to go pee, so I went pee, and this bathroom was cleaned, it was nice, and just listen to the music that played. That's some joyful music. Look at the mouse. It's so cool. I love the mouse. He's so cool. I want to be him. Can I please be him?
We then hit the concession stand to order a small personal pan pepperoni pizza and some drinks. I actually think the guy gave us the drinks for free, so like not sure if he was trying to get it or what. We took the free drinks and walked away. He was trying to flirt, but we were just trying to squirt soda into our drinks.
Here's the thing. I've been to concerts before, but this show, even though there wasn't actual people up there, it was amazing. It just really made me happy, and it got my blood flowing, and it just brings me back to my childhood when all I wanted was to be a mouse, and finally I got to see the mouse. Yes. Of course, I was following the instructions, so I did sit on the floor. Even though there's probably kid poop pee on the floor, but you know, who cares? You can always wash it off with some detergent.
We stumbled upon a ticket blaster machine where you stand in this hole and tickets fly around you like a tornado, but unfortunately it was locked and we were too embarrassed to ask the workers to open it for us.
Chuck E. Cheese just uses like these cards to give you minutes or certain amount of coins to play the games. So we went to the machine to get a card, and we got a card that lasted 30 minutes. We were gonna play these games for 30 minutes. Yay! We started out with this jumping rope machine that seemed pretty easy, but it ended up not being that easy. It was so hard. It was harder than like a stack of books.
Like Jacob, the game was really difficult at first, but then I kind of got the hang of it, and I think this might be my calling. I won so many tickets, I was balling hard, balling out. Everyone was jealous of me. Then we went into this booth thing for the safari type game, and we thought like, oh, cute and fun, but no, it was just shooting a bunch of giant spiders that were flying at your face, so it was kind of too much for us to handle, and we almost had to quit midway through.
It was horrible. Then we moved on to something a little bit more lighthearted. This one, Spin the Whale game, and I was so pissed because I won 1 ticket.
1 ticket. How pathetic.
Can I please win the Wii that's 10 years old? Lucas ended up winning 5 tickets, which still isn't the best, but you know, it's an upgrade.
At least I got more than you. Since the tickets were starting to stack up big time, we took a look at the prizes to sort of figure out like what we had our eye on. There were so many good things to pick from. Candy, pencils, bouncy balls, anything the heart could desire. Time for the tour of the place. Look at all these games. Some of the reviews said it was downright dirty, but I think they had it wrong, or the cleaning crew stepped it up.
Da 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 da. No one's gonna get married, but the pizza arrived. This is a big moment because you don't know if it's gonna be recycled or whatnot, but the pizza arrived. Since I'm fancy, I did get a napkin and blot the grease off because, you know, I'm skinny. I try to, stay fit for my man. To be 100% frank, the pizza looks normal, but this might be because we ordered a personal pan. So this isn't 100% proven that the pizza is normal, but I'm just letting you know my experience, okay? So stop yelling at me. Okay, grab a slice, put it in my mouth, and let me tell you, it was delicious. It tasted exactly like Pizza Hut, and I like Pizza Hut. If you don't like Pizza Hut, stop trying to act high class. It was yummy. Lucas invaded my personal space. I'm trying to chew on this pizza. Stop going inside of my mouth with the camera. And then I took a sip of the Coca-Cola because I want the grease to get out of my throat. You know, because you don't want your throat to be full of grease.
I didn't eat the pizza because I just didn't really want to start my day out with greasy ass pizza because I'm so healthy. So I actually just smelled it and it smelled just like, you know, basic ass pizza. No conspiracy involved. The pizza was covered in pepperonis though. Look at those pepperonis. Pepperoni nipples.
I was having so much fun. Yay! Yes, yes. Gwen Stefani was performing right in front of me. Yes, it might have been on a big screen TV, but she was performing, and in my brain, she was right in front of me. So, you just had to use your imagination, and she just popped up.
I started playing the throw a ball in the thing's mouth game, and it was pretty easy, but I think my height was a definite cheat. This game was 100% made for someone below 4 feet, and I'm 7'6". But who cares, because it's all just about making tickets no matter how much you cheat and who you push to do it.
Then I went to this train, Thomas the Train type thing, and I was so excited to go on it, but I saw this dad staring at me, and he looked like he was judging me, so I fled the scene really fast because I didn't want to get the cops called on me because they might call me a pedophile. Oh, yes, I loved this game. You just, minions pop up and you just whack them in the face. I was so excited because I could finally get my anger out from 2nd grade when that one kid made fun of my forehead. Yes, smack that minion. In the ass, JK, just in the face.
We then hit the Arctic, playing a game where you ride a bike thing through hills of snow. It was great, it was cold, and my character was super hot on it. I know it looks like we're not having fun and we have zero emotion, but inside we are living to the fullest. I actually got 1st effing place, but Jacob only got 3rd. LOL. 3rd is the 2nd loser. Couldn't even get the 1st loser, could ya?
Lucas played the Spin the Whale game and won 2 tickets. Not 1. 2 tickets. We were getting to the point where it was like, we need to stop getting tickets because we want to win these prizes. So we went to the jump rope machine again, and I just put it on easy every time because I knew I could win the most tickets by doing that. Yeah, I just kept doing it and kept winning tickets. I was cheating the system. Just like in real life, everything is corrupt. JK, not everything is corrupt. I was just trying to be negative for a second. I licked the tickets up and down for good luck.
While I was playing it, I was excited that I was winning, but I was also scared that my body weight was gonna break the game because I don't think it's made for someone of my size. Also, life hack alert, if you're gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese, we found a good cheat for this game where you just move one leg at a time like so, as I'm demonstrating, and it really keeps the game going longer, and you can scam Chuck E. Cheese out of all of their money and make them go bankrupt. If it seems like we're just staying in one corner of the arcade, it's because the manager was around the other entire part of the Chuck E. Cheese, so we had to stay in our little corner and hide from him. We were terrified. He kept looking at us and we were like, hey.
Lucas played the jump rope game on hard, which he was trying to like flex on me, but I wasn't even a little bit like, oh my gosh, you're cool, because I didn't kill. He wasn't flexing on me. But if I am being honest, it was cool that he went on the hard version. Props to him. Guess what? Our employee worker friend at Chuck E. Cheese talked to us again and just said bye because he was leaving work. He was so nice. But then Lucas said that we would go again. But I don't know, that's a lie. We aren't gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese again. But who knows where the world will take us. Maybe we will become famous Chuck E. Cheese champions. Uh-oh. There's only one more minute, so I played the jump rope game one more time. It was really sad. The crowd was over now. Lucas went to the ticket counter machine thing. We started counting the tickets.
The machine started slurping up the tickets, literally. It made the most satisfying sound. Our tickets were being counted and we were expecting to have like 1 million, 2 million. Like, we are gonna go home with the Wii Fit. Turns out we only had 120 tickets, but it's okay. We can probably still get a smack bracelet or a gummy necklace.
We worked really hard for these tickets, so we weren't gonna put them to waste. Lucas actually recommended giving them to another kid, but no, I'm not gonna do that. We went to the prize section and spent our hard-earned tickets. And then we just left Chuck E. Cheese. It was like leaving your grandparents' house. You're excited because you don't need to smell the old people scent anymore. But it's also really sad. Bye, Chuck E. Cheese. I hope you have a great time. I love you, Mouse. We have made it back to the vehicle, and let's just give them a tour of what
Oh my god, the haul.
I got some goblin teeth. Whatever you want to call them. So much fun. So worth it. Okay, I'm a vampire. And this is where I'm gonna eat you.
I'm getting too into it.
Oh, good old slobber mouth. I did keep the card because I'm always gonna remember this. Aww. I got a fake spider. I can't wait to scare people. I actually have some tea to spill. So we had 125 tickets, but we spent 130.
Uh-oh.
I know, she let
Robbery.
us. And then obviously a lollipop. Do you want it? I'll ask you first.
I'm good.
Are you sure?
You can have it. You earned it.
Chuck E. Cheese. I'm not gonna lie. Ah! That's so scary. Chuck E. Cheese, no joke, was fun to me.
It was a blast.
We're gonna eat some high-class food. We're gonna eat some, like, caviar. We won those tickets. You can't spend them in actual life, but we're gonna reward ourselves with eating some caviar.
You know us.
Yes. See you later, and, don't do anything bad?
Yeah.
Bye, goodbyesies. Are you gonna say bye?
Oh, I said bye.
Oh.